Hey, Everything Beast here on the Daily Commute. Got the tip of the day. Want to talk about snaps or no snaps. You know, got a lot of people say that you can't do snaps because they change the reaction or the actions of the bait. And a lot of people like the snaps because of the fact that it's easy if if you're going through and you're trying to test the waters to hit different baits, then you can switch it fairly quickly without having to tie and retie and tie and retie. And there's nothing wrong with retying, but we've all been there where you don't quite get the knot right and you're trying to get back in the water and then you fling your $15 bait and away she goes into the sunset. So I've tested it. I'm a snap guy, so I'm not trying to say I'm biased, but again, like I said in other videos, I do like my research and I trial different things. And when I was a kid, I used to always use the snap swivels. Now I will say the problem that you get when people say with the snaps is the presentation a lot too, where all the fish will see it. I think with the snap swivel, maybe I think that has its place, like if you're catfishing or something like that. Yeah, but you can get just your basic snap, and they're fairly small, about the size. A lot of even your baits come with the snaps already on there, like your chatter baits and what else comes on there? I'm talking about. There's certain ones they got it. I've tried it tied, like with my jackhammers, with my jerk baits, with my crankbaits, because there's a friend of mine had this saying where if it already has a ring or a snap attached to it, then you want a direct tie. If it doesn't, and it's like a swim bait or a spinner bait or something like that that doesn't have a snap or a ring, then you can use a snap. I've tried it both ways, and I've tried it, like I said, on multiple different kinds of baits, and I don't really see a difference. I've caught fish with the snaps constantly. I've tried tying the chatter baits to see if maybe, because when you get on a crankbait, you have two loops, you're going to have a moment of delay, or before you get that tension you need for it to get the action, and it doesn't really seem to make that much of a difference. Even on your larger spin baits where you have you've got that ring and the snap can slide up and down the bar, and I've tried to say, okay, I'll tie it on there, see if it keeps from doing it. It still doesn't even want a direct tie. So if you get a small snap, it gives you that versatility of being able to switch things out. If you don't, and if you're a 10-pole guy and you're like, what am I going to switch out for? I've got a pole for that. Yeah. But me, I run two to four poles. I usually run 2 bait casters, 2 spinning, and I got kids. I can't afford 20 different poles. But so I use a snap, and I'll switch one back and forth between the two, and I really don't think it makes that big of a difference. So there it is. If I'm going direct tie or snap, I don't think you can lose either way. Everybody's partial to their own deals, but if you go with a small snap on there so you can be versatile, I think you're good to go. All right, that's the tip of the day. That's Big Beast here on the Daily Commute. Hope they get what you need. Next time.